What's up, my dudes? This is your boy, Untold Legend 57, and today we're going to play Sly Cooper in the Phoebus Recamagugus. Might be wondering why I say Recamagugus. You're going to find out later on in the game why I say Recamagugus, and you'll then understand the reference. Alright, let's jump into this bad boy and Cooper the Sly.
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Alright, let's jump into this bad boy. And I love the living of this game. This is by far my most favorite game, even if it's got the world's greatest mid-graphics on Earth. It is a PS2 game though. Maybe that's why.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras.
Aura!
According to research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
How much ore does he have? That's the real question. So those comms, he pulls out his binocucom, which is R1 if you play on PlayStation with a controller. In the binocucom, you won't be able to get like them to pull up when you pull the binocucom, but that's how they talk.
Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Quite bad. I'm going to try my best and not move fast as Helly because I played this game over 100,000 million times. That's how much I love this game. So bear with me if I skip any dialogue.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
You could either use the D-pad. I try and use the D-pad because it's just easier. Analog 6 is hard.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
This is called a calling guard. He does this a lot, as you will see throughout the playthrough. And right now, I am breaking Carmelita's office because this game is awesome. And it allows you to break everything. Coins do matter. You will learn once I collect enough coins that coins actually do something rather than just look special. Each level has a certain coin for the area that you're in. So right now I'm at the Interpol of Carmelita, and it's a star for the coins. The next level you will see that it's different. But look how handsome that man is. That'd be the Cooper in his caney waney. What a young lad. Alright, let's get into this. That is Mommy.
You
Her name's
foolish
Mommy.
Raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Why would you run away from the dummy thick fox? You can die in this part of the level. I am not going to. I almost did though. But it is possible.
You can't escape me, Raccoon!
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
7 dust?
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
What if I don't want to?
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Really, dude? Cool.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of a perilous Welsh triangle.
Triangle. Slegupre in Tiderav Tara. Scary. Not gonna lie, I thought my game broke right there. I will not keep out. As you can see, the coins are different now. They're the hat of the frog. Roll a.
Hey, Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
Ropes.
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
You will find out the circle button is the most overpowered button because it lets you do all the cool thievy thingies. At least for this game. Also, the next time when they have a chitty chat on the Benacu cam, I'll show you a cool feature about it.
The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Really, dude? Code! With the Benacu when they are chatting, you can move their heads around, and a lot of people don't know that, because why would you be allowed to do that in the first part for most games? But in this game's cool, and they're like, let's make this a cool little feature. So you can use the analog sticks and make their heads shake up and down, left or right, which is really cool. You'll find to see that I pretty much know where every bottle is. Because, yeah, I played the game a lot.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
Are you done whining? Let's go.
I'm
Cute.
just trying to keep you alive, partner.
Oh, yeah.
Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Yeah, I did a little Benacu thingy just now. Like, dude, why do you have to go off like that? Whoa, hologram. Those holograms are your save points, your checkpoints. So if you do die,
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
blim.
That blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
I have an idea why he needs it. Frogs need moisture to keep their slime. So maybe, just maybe, he probably wants to stay slimy. Just a guess, you know? I'm jumping because the waterfall could kill me.
Nice job so far, Sly.
Jump and hit the circle button!
Grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Yeah!
The circle button to grab onto hooks.
The best quote ever in the game. I feel like I've missed a bottle. Like, dude, maybe you shouldn't die. Bottle. And now you figure out what coins do. If you get enough coins, you get a horseshoe.
If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
And what horseshoes do is allow you to take damage. since there's no health bar.
You found it, Sly! That's the final clue to crack the code! Now find out vault! Press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
Yippee.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus.
No way.
This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack.
The
dive
rapper?
move. Press the triangle button to use it.
I didn't know Drake was a thief. It's because he stole my heart. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Keys allow you to get to the next level and next stage of the game. It can get tedious, but some levels are a lot more fun than the others.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would
I see
have to
John
sneak
Cena.
through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Well, aren't you a supportive friend?
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
I already told everybody that, so, why didn't you buzz off?
I say, chaps, my heartiest congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along smoothly, with the possible exception being the gross negligence displayed below decks. I demand the boilers stay at full pressure at all times. If you lazy, lowbrow, technically incompetent pack of guttersites did your jobs right, we'd have sunk 100 ships by now. But of course, Philly Bones is a fine achievement. Carry on, my boys, carry on.
Alright, so that was the big boss man talking. They do that a lot throughout the game. They just talk on the intercom and just talk to their goons.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
Storm machine!
Dude, this is the vault, but you need more clues.
Yeah, dude.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Oh yeah? I'll slam you shut. Slam Riz.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If
No.
my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
It means something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
No, completely different, obviously. There we go. Yeah, if you can see that the cane actually can pick up coins, which is really nice. Alright, I'm gonna try a trick that I kind of remember. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I could not. I'm so bad at the game. Right. I remember right. Yeah, that works. Y'all are gonna see if I'm at. If the wheel wasn't so mean. Oh, no. I guess I'm not gonna be doing it. I don't remember. I have such bad brain. Be gone! Right. Don't die. Yeah. It was a funny number. Alright, so now I gotta run away from the spotlight. You see that big ball over there? I need that ball to get through there. That glass door. Without getting spotted by the spotlight. Go, come on, come on, come on. Beat. You might be wondering how I'm going to get to the safe. I'm going to show you how right after this. We got to go back through the level we just finished just to get the dang safe. Isn't that awesome sauce? Not really. It's actually pretty lamers.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
What if I already did?
I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579!
Yeah. Is it? Is it really? You better be right, pal. It's actually 578! Yeah, with this game, you can actually, if you keep pulling down the D-pad on the last one, you can actually swap to the next code, and the game will let you still pass through it.
Getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
The roll is actually the fastest movement in the game. There is another move called fast, but that speeds up everything, including the bosses and everyone else. So roll is fastest movement in game, other than you just normally running around without using sprint or anything. And there is no sprint button. This movement right here is your sprint, but roll is the fastest movement.
Eureka! We're in the engine room! My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Yeah? Will I? Will I know? Almost died.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
I already did that, Chief. No! I'm so dumb. You have to hold down circle the entire time. The game don't like you if you don't hold down circle the entire time. I'm also trying to cheese it though. And might be wondering how I'm supposed to get through there. Well, guess what? You whack it. And die, obviously. Stuff is so much fun doing. I'm actually lying. It actually sucks. When I first played the game, I could never do that properly. Obviously, I still can't because I died. Like a nerd. Quiet. Be gone. No! I suck, obviously. I'm just bad. Actually, that's what happens when you try and beat the game the wrong way and make a shortcut every 5 seconds. Oh yeah. Vector! Right. I didn't die this time. Go me. Alright, it's not that. These fans are annoying, especially how the camera angle is. Yeah, funny number. Thank you, camera. Pretend you're the guy. You don't want to die. I did it. Go me. I'm so proud of myself. Almost died. What art thou, butters? No! I almost died. Yeah. Rats! Rats! Yes, that is the safe, but there's still one more bottle I must grab. Also, if you stand under here, you can die. So don't do that. I'm gonna get you. I got it.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together.
Oh, really?
227.
That sounds pretty easy, actually. Section 226.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes, I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
I will show you guys what that actually is. Alright, so if I can find breakable objects. I don't think I can. Awesome sauce. 'Cause I broke everything already. The Thinker. I forgot that's what this one was. I guess y'all are gonna have to wait. I just said y'all. Don't cook the raccoon. Alright. This should show breakable object. Yeah. So breakable objects are red arrows circulating, and clue bottles are green arrows. And that's all that blueprint did. That's all it does. Every level has a blueprint for each level. And it's not for that specified room, it's for all hologram spots of each level. Those little things are your lives. Get them as much as possible and as many times as possible, because dying sucks. Look at me, I'm so agile. I'm so cool! Did I already do this one? No. I don't dread it, this is one spot that's pinky.
Look at all this stuff. Unless we were millionaires.
Not no more.
That means tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Yeah, pretty much everything in this game is a breakable object, which is dope. I'm turning around and looking because I remember there was a spot where a bottle hid behind a door. Now you might be wondering why I'm grabbing coins even though I'm already full on horseshoe. After you are done with horseshoes and you don't get hit by anything or die by anything, you can get another life. So you can just keep stacking up on coins and just keep getting more and more lives, which is actually very nice and helpful. Alright, I'm pretty sure that was the bottle, but just to double check. Yeah, it was. This is the part I hate about the level. Next thing is, I know I can jump over the lasers. I will show you what the lasers do. So, if you get hit by the lasers, they turn yellow, and then the red can hurt you. And only by hitting the siren does it ever go away. And if you just ignore the siren, you can hear it for an eternity, and it is the most annoying thing on earth, to where it actually just gets you angry. So, do your best to get rid of the dang siren, because it's stupid. You can jump on the Raleigh statues if wanted. I just choose not to. 6, 7. Like, dude, where's the rest of the bottles? Man, I want more. Like, dive. I got him, dude. Pretty scary. This is the most annoying part out of the entire map. Stupid spinny lights on the lily pads. Also, you can't swim. If you jump in water, you lose a life. But I got a horseshoe. I got ice oak. But yeah, water bad. Stupid auto camera! What's up? You can't jump around it. I tried jumping around it before. You still hit that light. So you have to walk around. Which is big annoying. Wait, did I get the bottles? No. Where's the rest of them? I swear I got them all. Oh, yeah, I got the Monocule. Alright. And sweet. I feel so dumb now. I forgot that there's bottles right here. It don't matter because we have to go back anyways to get to the save. Like Scoob! I pressed the circle button!
Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
Or tree and 6. It's actually 435.
Outstanding.
Really?
Another page from the Phoebius Raccoonus.
No way!
It features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
I'm going to tell y'all right now, slow is like the most useless move you can use in the dumb game. But that's what it does, and it's like mad useless. You don't have to hold triangle the entire time, you just have to tap it, but it's like so useless. Roll will be the most used move that you normally use, just because it is the fastest movement in the game. Oh my god. That's just heck, boy. Rolling, 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 rolling. What? Rolling, rolling, rolling. Come on. Rolling, rolling, rolling. What? If y'all don't know, this is a Limp Bizkit reference. You should look them up. There's a chocolate starfish and everything.
Hey Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick.
No way.
The camera behind you, click it.
Like, click it, dude. Bottles. So much money. Money, 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 money. Be gone, rats.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh up here.
Yo!
Place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Are those Diddy darts? Worst part about this entire mission, you have to bring the barrel around throughout the entire section. It big dumb. Also, you can't attack unless you're out of the dang barrel. Another annoying mechanism of this level, which I loathe so much.
So far, so good. I bet if you stay still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you.
I bet
Even
you
if he shines his
the guard
flashlight on
will
you.
die. Also, it's not killing, it's knocking out. There's no such thing as dying in this game. It's only knocking out. I mean, I guess the big bags that tend to kill you, but like, you're not really dying. And then, squaw. Squaw! Alright, I'm gonna show y'all a little cool trick. If I can do cool said trick. And not get stuck on everything in the hallway game. Alright. Whoosh. Then... Ow. Alright. Worth it. And now I can clear the rest of the game by going backwards. This will make everything else easier and getting bottles easier. This is also a secret way to get other bottles. You could also use a binocular sensor to find it, but I did it my way. And as I saw, I also am very bad at the game, obviously. We're back at the funny number. The funny number! Number one funny number! Bottles! I think that's all the diddy darts. Also, fire will not hit you here. And if you're really close to the table, the fire won't get you. Where the rest of the bottles at? We could have sworn I saw some somewhere. Banak, you come. I believe you to... Oh yeah, they're up there. I forgot about that. Stupid barrel, I didn't even need you. Glad I did not hit the books. If I can jump on them. Now, I could have done this level the correct way, but since I have a big brain, I chose not to.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. With the help of a straight-edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242.
2, 4, 2.
Interesting. Chris
Intriguing.
Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast braking, fast collecting action.
In other words, it's called ground pound. Or ground slam. Or dive slam. Either way, it's just this, but a slam. Which is only useful if you're up in the air above your enemy. I think that was all the levels. Okay, yeah, that was all of them. Cool. Big. Oh wait. There we go. I used my brain.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you.
Damn, he
I
just
found
called
a
you
way up to
dumb.
Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the
Sly, don't commit seppuku!
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll fight whatever it takes to get shot out of
it's
that cannon
just
and
a
steal back
light.
my family's devious raccoonus.
The Racamagugus. You might be wondering why I say Racamagugus. In the next boss, you'll understand why. Alright, I'm gonna do the hardest level and most annoying level throughout this area. Because this is that annoying. Yippee! Time for pain and suffering. Hopefully I can do this first try. The mechanics on this mini mission are stupid.
This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure.
Gang gang.
Use your sub to blast them. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great.
I'm doing that.
Use the right analog stick to fire its gun.
I'm also doing that.
That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another.
One Direction? It's a band.
To collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Mr. Krabs! Don't touch my chest to win! So, it may seem like the real objective is to get the chest, which is true. What you really want to do is make sure you kill all the crabs first. Otherwise, you're just gonna be crying. And if I remember right, you can't take damage from the crabs. Yeah, you can't. And as you further you get through getting chests, the more chests spawn and the more crabs spawn to where you want to jump off the border and just go scuba diving. Bad crabs. No! No! I'm going to... So... if I lose now, I will have to retire. No! No! Thank God.
You did it!
Yippee! Goodbye. Thoughts? We will never have to look at it ever again unless I want to do another Let's Play of this, which may just happen. I know, I'm so cool, aren't I? This actually does hide you, which is crazy work.
Hit the select button to bring up your mission map. From there,
I already figured that out on my own! Yeah, he just wants you to hit select or options, or if you're playing on PS5, the big map button. It's actually also PS4. You hit your big map button, it's the right one. And then options, yeah. Fortnite Battle Pass! Yeah, he likes Fortnite, kids. Just like Hooper create Fortnite first? I'm joking. They didn't. They're both spelled completely different. Also, fun fact, this map has the most lore out of all the other maps for this level. And it's also one of my most favorite maps on this entire level. Because it looks so cool! Almost died. Right there would have been great for the ground dive, but I'm just better than that. Dude, jump! Okay. Butters. I must find Butters. Sorry about. Get them all. And there's the save.
press the circle to enter the vault code.
Okay,
This
dude.
one was cake. Input
I like cake.
719.
7, 1, 9, 9.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This
Am I?
page features Karen Cooper Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on,
Man, I wish that would
you'll
happen to me.
automatically collect any coins you come near.
I could just walk around pedestrians all day and get their money. I guess we're coming to Peku. I wanna know how this doesn't hurt. Like, glass is meant to be strong and bulletproof. At least most glass, especially glass for a sub
How
flying
delightful.
thingy.
We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests.
Listen, Raleigh.
I hate
walk up my
whiners.
family and steal what's mine. You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job.
Finish him.
Should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by exploding to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are.
Bring it on.
Good sir, would you not squash me like a bug? I would not like to be squished. Like, come on, chap. Be better than that. I don't like death. You will, though. Dumb frog. Ghetto frogger. Alright. My mission is to not die. Be gone! The boss may seem simple. Words. The boss may seem simple and easy, but he actually isn't. Alright. Third jump. Fourth jump. Pretty sure it's fifth jump. Nope. Sixth jump. Seventh jump. I'm not counting right! Come on! Alright. I think it's actually just platforms. Right. Great. Boom, 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 boom. Gross.
Blast it all! You've beaten me.
No way.
Gloat all you want, Sly.
How does sound come through water like that and then I can hear you?
My villainous cohort in Utah. You see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Oh yeah?
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja spire jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox,
You mean mommy?
who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory.
Trying?
My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then
Jolly
headed back
good day.
home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can
Oh, yeah?
use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
Yeah? How your mouth move like that without moving? Anywho, that's it for the game, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. I will continue
We're
the
all
next
set to go to Mesa
level later. Anywho, ciao!